Hey everybody, this is Rob.
Hey Miko.
And we're
Wander Open Roads.
Hey, so thanks for joining us on our National Park adventure. We are checking out Sequoia National Park, which is also connected to Kings Canyon National Park. They're basically together. These are national parks in California in the southern Sierra Nevada mountains. This park was established in 1890. Wow. So it's been around for a while, and it's over 400,000 acres of forest and mountainous terrain. And it also contains the highest point in the contiguous United States, which is Mount Whitney at 14,500 feet above sea level. And I mean, one of the coolest parts of this park is just getting there. I mean, the drive, as you can see, is very beautiful, and you know, it's definitely the type of park that you want to have your vehicle. It's not, you know, not something that you're going to bike or walk. You know, you're going to basically take your vehicle around to the various you know, stop-off points, and you know, they have ample parking at the parking lots, and so you park there, you walk around, then you go to the next area. But this park is notable for its giant sequoia trees, which includes the General Sherman tree, which is the largest tree on Earth by volume. So the General Sherman grows in the giant forest, which actually contains 5 of the 10 largest trees in the world. So it's truly amazing, especially coming from the East Coast, and you know, to come out and see trees this large is just amazing. So definitely an awesome trip. I mean, definitely a bucket list trip. I mean, you're just not going to see stuff like this. So it is definitely worth checking out. So, of course, coming into the park, you have to get a picture or a video with the historic National Park sign. This is at the Ash Mountain entrance. This was actually built in 1935 by the Civilian Conservation Corps, and definitely speaks to the native heritage of the area. So, very historic sign, and just a beautiful place to check out. So just as an overview, if you are going to check out Sequoia National Park, that includes the foothills, the giant forest, the lodgepole, and the Mineral King areas. And some of the most important features are Hospital Rock, the General Sherman Tree, Crescent Meadow, and Morrow Rock. And you can get, definitely make sure you stop by the Visitor Center and get more information on those areas for sure, which is right here. And you know, at the Visitor Center, they do have Wi-Fi in the Visitor Center. Definitely make sure you take advantage of that, because there is really no cell phone reception in this park. So go ahead and you know check your messages and check things out at the Visitor Center and take advantage of that. Now, from the Kings Canyon National Park side, the main features include the Grant Grove and Cedar Grove areas. The Grant Grove features the General Grant tree and a lot of different panoramic views of the park. Cedar Grove offers riverside trails and the Zumwalt Meadow. So, you know, once again, these parks, they connect. And to go from the Sequoia Visitor Center all the way to the Kings Canyon Visitor Center on the north end, it's going to take you about 3.5 hours. And that's going to be 3.5 hours in the park, and there are no gas stations. So make sure that you have gas, make sure that you have a map from the Visitor Center, and that you are aware of any road closures depending on the time of year that you go, okay? There are some roads that are going to be impassable because of snow. There are going to be road closures. There's definitely going to be things that you need to look out for. So please stop by the Visitor Center and get all of the information you know, as you enter the park, so that you know where to go. Also, make sure that you get that map, because you will not have cell phone service. So your GPS maps and all that stuff probably won't help you too much. But you will be okay. Trust me. We got through the park. We got to all the areas that we wanted to see, and everything worked out just fine. So you will be okay too. So as I mentioned, one of the best parts of this park is just getting there. Just right now we are on the way to the giant forest. We're trying to go see General Sherman, which is the big tree that everybody goes to see. But the drive to get there is just amazing. It is so beautiful, and as you're going to see through the video, you're going to go through so many different or areas that look totally different. Just depending on where you are, and it's truly amazing. But the scenic drive was I mean, that was, if we didn't stop and see any trees, the scenic drive would have been worth it just by itself. I tell you, the landscape changes so much. Here you can start to see, now we are starting to enter into this area with these ginormous trees, and coming from the East Coast, this was definitely a sight. We were just like, whoa, okay, we are really here now. So it was very exciting to get to this point. The mountain, coming across the mountain areas was absolutely gorgeous, but coming into that area and starting to see the huge trees was really exciting. So as you can definitely see, we have snow, and when you come to these parks, you need to be prepared. There was about a 30-degree difference between, you know, coming to these areas here up on top of the mountain and where we were at our campsite, which was only about 15 minutes from the entrance to this park. So, you know, from the entrance to this park, to get to the park, to get to this area of the park, you know, a good 30-degree temperature difference. So please plan accordingly. Bring your jacket, bring your gloves, bring, you know, those types of things. When we were out on the trails looking at the trees, there were definitely some slippery areas. So, you know, we had hiking boots on, and I'm glad we did. So you know definitely don't you know, just come out here in flip-flops because that's what you were using at the campsite. And, you know, no, you want to have your hiking boots on. You want to have a jacket, you know, so you can layer up just in case you get cold, because, you know, definitely a big temperature difference. So as you can see, this it's a nice trail to walk through the giant forest, and you know, the notable trees or the famous trees have markers that tell the history of them. Everything is very well marked, and it's just, you know, once you're here, it's like you're just in another place, like on another planet. It's just it's calm, it's peaceful, the air is clean. It's just, you know, you're just like transformed to another place, and it's really peaceful and really beautiful. So this tree wanted me to step inside, but You're not getting me, buddy.
Well, hey there, Miko. You just walked through a tree.
It was actually pretty scary.
It's almost kind of like a tunnel, like a cave or something, right?
Yeah, especially when I stepped into a puddle, like right off the bat. But thank goodness I have on hiking boots.
Oh.
And here it is, the Big Daddy, the General Sherman, the world's largest tree in this awesome park you have got to see. Thanks for joining us for another Wander Open Roads adventure, and we will see you next time.
Wander safely.